Beep 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 beep. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head for the next 3 days.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Add that in.
Got that. Cold open. This is I Hate This Game, where we love to hate on the things we love.
Or hate.
I'm Lill.
I'm Kruewella.
And today we are talking about the game of the year, actually. Which,
The game of last year, but...
Yeah, you're right. Game of last year. Fuck.
I mean, that's fine.
It's fine.
Time keeps marching forward.
Yeah, there hasn't been a game of the year. The Game Awards haven't happened yet.
No, usually it's summertime, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, it's in December. Oh, God, we're so stupid.
It is? What the fuck?
I guess that makes sense because it wants to be everything that's releasing this year.
Yeah, so E3 is still Game of the Year.
We didn't even say the title yet.
Oh, what title? What?
The game. I just said we're talking about the game of the year.
The game.
Today we're talking about 2025 Game of the Year. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yay. I love this game. I genuinely love this game, dude.
I was obsessed about it when you got me to play it, and I was obsessed about it for a while. I put in I beat it in 80 hours, I think. I mean, obviously that's over. It probably didn't take me that long. I like to leave my games idle all the time and go do other shit, but
right.
Yeah, I beat it pretty quickly. In terms of from when I started to when I stopped, but yeah, I mean the stories are
okay. So
we gotta talk about all the kinds of things with it, but
for those of you that don't know, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is an RPG developed by Samfall that released in 2025. I think it was about this time last year. I think it just hit its 1 year or so.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play it till after. I played the game in early 2026, so...
Yeah, I played it, I think in November, right before the Game Awards. So maybe I was biased and hoping that it would win everything because it was still such a new experience to me. But it was also up against Silksong, which I really, really like too.
I can't play Silksong. I'm not that good at games.
That'll be another episode that we're talking about is our indie showcase, and I'm going to force you to play Hollow Knight.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be good.
I've been playing a lot. I have a lot more games I've been playing, so I can add more games to your list. I've been playing a lot of roguelites, but...
Expedition 33, RPG from 2025. According to Wikipedia, the game follows the members of Expedition 33 as they set out to destroy the Paintress, a being causing the yearly Gommage, where those at or above an ever-decreasing age are erased from existence. In the game, the player controls a party of characters from a third-person perspective, exploring areas and engaging in combat. Its turn-based mechanics feature real-time aspects such as quick-time events, QTEs, and timed action and combat.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah. Take
away the morbidity of it for a second.
Okay.
If you knew you're getting gourmaged, what would you do that day?
Gommaged?
Yeah. How am I saying it wrong?
Yes, you've been saying gore.
Gourmage.
It's Gommage.
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 I feel like there is... Hold on.
There is no R, dude. I don't know what to tell you. If I was getting
Gommage, okay. What would you do on your last day?
I am getting to that age in a couple years.
Okay. God, I was Gommage 3-4 years ago, dude.
If I was getting Gommaged in a couple years, I had to bring that up again.
Oh my God, we should. Wait, how old are you turning this year?
I'm turning 31.
Damn it.
Why?
We're probably going to be moved on by the time you turn 33, but can you imagine throwing an Expedition 33 party on your 33rd birthday?
That'd be fucking awesome, actually.
A Gommage party?
A Gommage party is so fucking morbid. That's so
what would we have at the Gommage party?
Food-wise?
Yeah.
I feel like a charcuterie board, a lot of baguettes. It's just going to be a lot of French food and cheese.
We like cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, for your birthday, let's have a platter of cheese.
Let's have a cheese.
Cheese party.
What do you mean I'm fucking getting Gommaged anyway? It doesn't matter.
You're right. Send it.
I
know how I'm going to go out.
Yeah, that's how I go out. That's what I do on the day of my Gommage. Is eat a fuck ton of cheese.
You get a shit and you get gourmage.
Stop saying Gommage.
Damn it! I'm trying to say Gommage.
Gommage.
I'm trying to say it correctly. I'm sending you a picture right now. We get all dressed like this for the party.
Okay.
In the striped shirt and the red hat. Here you go. Here we are at the Gommage party.
Dude, literally, that's gonna me, me and my girlie's getting Gommage today.
Oh my god. And then we can have like a cake that has like maybe the 33 in the same font.
I was thinking just like a cake with like a little SK on it. That'd be cute.
Oh, that would be cute.
All right, crew. Hypothetically, you're the under the age of 33.
Yes, I'm younger. Got it.
And it was the day of your Gommage. What would you do?
What would I do? I need a lot of fucking carbs.
Hell yeah.
IBs be fucking damn. I'm gonna go to fucking Chili's. I'm gonna get some mozzarella sticks.
Not Chili's, dude.
I'm gonna get boneless wings.
Oh my god. Not the triple dippies.
And what are they called?
What?
The Chicky Dippers?
The Chicky Dipper. Chicky Dippers is not the name, but it's very cute.
I know. I forget what the name of it is. It's something.
It's like crispy something.
Chicken Crispers. I think.
Chicken Crispers is not as cute as Chicky Dippers.
I know. God, someone coined this. Someone
coined this. Chili's, if you're listening, call them Chicky Dippers.
Chili's sponsor us. Anyway,
I'm gonna get Gommage at this fucking Chili's.
Anyway, I'm gonna be doing the cheese pull at Chili's and Gommage.
That's like I feel the paintress in this Chili's tonight.
Yeah. I feel the paintress in the Chili's tonight.
Instead of and I feel God.
Yeah.
I feel paintress.
She's there waiting around the corner for me to finish my mozzarella stick so she can take me out.
I would go to Skyline Chili.
She's waiting around the corner. Oh my god, no, you wouldn't.
That's what I'm gonna do on the day of my Gommage.
No, you're not. You don't actually like Skyline Chili, dude.
That's what I'm doing at my Expedition 33 birthday in a couple years. We are all going to Skyline Chili.
So you want to be sad on your last day? Got it.
And we are going in our French people outfits.
The paintress doesn't go into Skyline Chili. She's waiting outside. She'll let me know when you're done.
You don't think she would like Skyline Chili?
No. Wait, are you fucking with me? Do you actually like Skyline Chili?
No.
Okay, thank God.
You want to go to Skyline Chili sometime?
No. I don't like I've had Cincinnati chili before and I hate it.
Come on. One time.
They put beans in it, don't they?
Do they?
Probably.
I have to Google this shit. Skyline.
I feel like Texan chili doesn't have beans.
Let's go to Texas. Let's take Cougs. She'll hate it. Cougs. She will hate it, actually.
Let's ask Cougs if she likes beans in her chili.
She's gonna say okay.
And she says yes, fake Texan. All right, actually, you know what? I'm not done talking about chili yet. And another thing.
Another thing is
what are you getting in your triple dipper?
I don't go to Chili's enough to know exactly off the top of my head what's in the triple dipper. We don't have one around here.
We don't. And I try to go when we're not around here, and you're like, no, Chili's is mid. I'm like, how dare you say that to me?
Here's the thing is I'm down to go to Chili's, but typically the other company we're with is not down to go to Chili's, and I'm like, okay, I don't like Chili's enough. I don't like Chili's enough that much to want to go.
Listen, you were rallying the troops against Chili's last time we talked about this.
I'm rallying the troops because it's funny, dude.
I was down to go to Chili's, and we went to BB Bop, and it was fine. But
yeah, I love BB Bop.
But it's not. It was not Chili's.
Okay,
there are no fat mozzarella sticks at BB Bop.
The wide mozzarella sticks. I
can't
eat mozzarella sticks though.
Listen, grow up. I feel like Chili's has to be shared with friends because, like, I remember I was in Sandusky trying to figure out where to eat.
Right.
And Chili's was there. I could have gone to Chili's, but I refused to go by myself.
It's about the experience. How are you supposed to feel God in this Chili's if it's only you?
Yeah, I can't feel God by myself. What the fuck?
Those the triple dippers. What are they called?
Triple dippers.
It is triple dippers.
Yeah, triple dippers need to be shared with friends and not eaten alone.
Do you ever share your triple dippers?
No.
All right. So anyway, back to the game. Back to Expedition 33.
I love the story, but I love the combat. Like, I usually turn-based games, whatever, I play them, but sometimes I love the other elements of the game more, and like I try to rush through the combat to get to like the RPG part. But Expedition 33, I've never found a game where I love the combat so much. It's so fun to me.
It is very satisfying. I think it has really good elements of both, like turn-based games, and it times the QTEs really well, and that's not even diving into the actual parry system itself, which is also kind of just a QTE at this point, right?
I mean, I'd say the attacks are QTEs because I don't know, traditional. I don't even know how you define a QTE exactly, but like when I think of QTEs, I think of like it tells you what button to press, and you have so much time to press the button.
Yeah, like is it Paper Mario that had a lot of QTEs? Am I making that up?
I didn't play Paper Mario.
Oh,
the game that comes to mind for me is Until Dawn. They had QTEs in that.
so it's very much like an aspect of almost like rhythm games where you have to press a certain button at a certain time.
Hot take number one: E33 is a rhythm game.
Expedition 33 is a rhythm game too. No rhythm whatsoever other than the actual enemies themselves, not to music.
I mean, there is a rhythm, right? It's not really the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's a rhythm to the combat. Like I guess probably a rhythm game has to have. I mean, E33 has banger music. You're just not pressing the buttons in time with the music.
Yeah.
But it feels like a rhythm game to me, which is why I like it.
It does. It does have a lot of. Yeah, it's. I don't even know how to describe the parry system.
I can describe it. Like you have to basically in games like you usually block, right? But so it has two elements of trying to get out of attacks or like not take damage. You either can dodge, which there's a little more window for that to where you just get out of the way, or you can parry, which means if you press a button at the exact perfect timing, then you basically do an attack. You don't take damage, you block the attack, and you do attack back.
The sound effect they use for it, the thunk, is so good.
I realized because I've been playing it recently again because I finished it like several months ago, but for the pod I've been playing it a little bit again. The thud is satisfying and it makes me press the button harder, and I realized how hard I was pressing the button to where I hurt my hand. I'm like, I don't need to press it this hard.
Yeah, like it's going to make a difference. It's like I know some video games have that, like you press the A button harder or like longer to jump higher. This does not do that. It's just reflexes at this point.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. I'm able to parry the attack, especially if it's like a complicated attack, like and you keep like parrying like parts of it, and if you get the whole thing, I guess you have to parry all the attacks to get the counter attack. But
right,
it's so fun.
Do we want to start with what we love about this game because there's a lot to love, or do we want to start with what we hate?
I mean, like, there's more I love than more I hate, so I guess we can start with the hate.
Okay, I have a few things. What did you hate about this game? Or not even hate, just like things that you didn't vibe with.
I don't like how in the story you have no idea what's going on till like the end.
Really? I thought that's what made it like super interesting.
I like some, like I rather it feed me slowly like different tidbits where it's like, but for this it was just like all will be revealed at the end. So it's like very much like I don't know what's happening.
I thought it was really good. I really liked the big reveal at the end because then it all kind of clicked and made sense.
I mean, I don't mind the big reveal being at the end, but like I feel like they could have dropped more hints, I guess. I don't know.
So I guess we should put this in now is the big crazy spoiler alert. If you haven't played Expedition 33 and you don't want the game or story spoiled, maybe just get towards the end. I'll probably insert some sort of timestamp somewhere, but probably not actually.
Yeah,
if you don't want spoiled for this,
skip it.
Yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled by this, fuck it, skip it.
If you're not gonna play E33 by now, like, are you ever?
If you haven't played Expedition 33, no, that sounds rude.
Do it or else.
I was gonna be like,
don't piss me off. Play a good game.
Play a good game. Support Samfall.
Put down League of Legends. Put down Dota. Whatever the fuck that you're playing.
Dota.
Every single week.
Put down Marvel Rivals. Put down Overwatch. Play Expedition 33.
Yes.
Ben, do you agree with that?
She does.
So one of the things I hate about Expedition 33, or was not happy with, was the romance options. I thought it was kind of stupid and unnecessary.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like they didn't need to put those in there at all. They should have just made Ciel and Lune endgame.
Yes, Ciel and Lune endgame. I ship it. I keep getting fan art on my Instagram. Dude, I don't know what to do. Then I keep looking at it and liking it because it's good fan art, and also I ship them. And then I just keep getting more fan art.
Hell
so I'm like,
yeah.
well,
I'm right where I want to be anyways.
I'm right. I built this algorithm brick by brick. Like,
they should have been endgame. I don't know why they wasted my time. They definitely, I feel like, leaned heavily into that. Because I remember I'm like, I'm so funny. I knew that there was romance. I'm like, I'm not going to do it. And then I accidentally was met with the option to do it. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. That's how it was. I'm like, I'm going to ignore the romance options. I mean, there's only 2 of them. So I'm like, I'm going to ignore the romance options. I don't need them. But then Ciel's like, hey, you want to fuck? I'm like, yeah, I do actually.
I maxed my relationship with SK first, if I'm being honest.
You did get
my best friend. I did not get to fuck XK. He was just my best friend. So my second playthrough, I literally, like, the first time I played it, I'm like, I need to know what the story is. I locked in the story and didn't do any side content. This time I'm doing a little more side content. I got to the beach where I have to do the freaking obstacle course to get the swimsuit. Anyway, what I'm talking about is I got Lune's swimsuit here, and I put it on her. And then I have like a special hairstyle on her. She's so beautiful.
Yes, Lune's so pretty. I do want to also representation. I love her. I do want to cosplay her if we go to a video game convention. Although I will not have my dogs out. I don't trust any of you bitches. I'm
no
going
cameras,
to wear
please.
shoes. No cameras, please. Yeah, so going back to the romance options thing, thinking about it like retrospectively, it feels kind of like immoral because Verso knows of the world and what, like, he is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-aware or aware of that everybody's in a painting and everybody's kind of not real. And yet he's still using these women.
That?
He does. That's why he wants to kick out Mael so it can be erased. He's very aware that he's not a real person. He's aware that he's not the real Verso.
Interesting.
Yeah. But he knows that Mael is real, and the only way for Mael to grieve IRL is to kick her out of the painting, which is why he's been trying to do this so much. That's why he's been trying to help out the expeditioners so they can take down the paintress, free Renoir, and Renoir can erase the rest of the painting. So knowing that's his like main objective and his goal. It feels pretty bad knowing that he's just wanting to sleep with these women.
I mean, first of all, does he really? It seems like they want to sleep with him because it's very much like, what is it? What do they call a self-insert character? Is it Mary Sue? Mm-hmm. It's like romance, he's not really giving personality. You know what I mean?
Sure, but still, I don't know.
He's just kind of like shrugs. I'm a guy. At least that's the vibe to me. Mm-hmm. Also, both of them aren't real, so it's like, does it? I don't know.
No,
Nihilism.
none of them are.
Does anything fucking matter?
Does anything fucking matter? Yeah, but that was, story-wise, that was one of my issues.
What do you mean that the characters I love aren't real? That's fucking crazy.
That fucking destroyed me, dude. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, Ciel, my beloved, my wife, is not real?
I mean, I already kind of had a feeling that Minoko wasn't real because obviously he's a gestural. But
what do you mean Minoko, my beloved, isn't real?
Yeah, what do you fucking mean? He's real to me.
He's real to me. We thought this was all just like a whimsy, fun world. Turns out the world, whimsy and fun, was actually fabricated anyway.
Yeah, whimsy and fun as people die every single year. Mm-hmm. What a fun whimsy story, dude.
What a fun and whimsical story. The first 20 minutes, or like the first part of that game, even before the title screen. Another thing I hated about this game is the Picto system. Maybe it's just me not wanting to read into all of this in mid-max a lot, but I feel like it's kind of overcomplicated and it isn't described very well. I had to look up multiple tutorials on how to manage it.
Now that I'm used to it now, it's not so bad, but like it took me a while to get there, and I also had to look it up because like it didn't make any sense. I didn't understand it at all.
Right. Yeah, the Pictos to Luminas being equipped to certain people, and then the whole point system It was a lot to learn, and I don't think it was described super well. Maybe I just didn't understand the tutorial of it. I do like it now as like not as a customization. Now that all of my stuff's in Luminous anyway, but
Yeah,
like
sorry.
constantly balancing between the two of them, I felt like was unnecessary, and it should have just been like an unlock.
Yeah. Also, I don't like that you can miss certain power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just miss them in the world, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there were a couple that you just get for free, like what's the one that lets you over 10,000? It's like the painter's something. Painted Power is the one that's guaranteed for defeating the paintress in Act 3. Yeah. Yeah, that was... I looked up some hot takes. That was one that people seem to have issue with, is that getting past that 10,000 damage cap, it happens too early. Or like you start hitting that damage too early, and then you're just kind of stuck there until you get to the end, until you get to Act 3. So there's there's a lot of like time in between.
Also, pacing in the game is kind of weird.
I think so too. I don't know what it is about it. I also have noted here that I didn't like the grind of the game. Maybe it's just because I was invested in the story and I just wanted to like speed run to the main story, but I couldn't do that because skill issue actually.
Not me. I'm like, get me past the story. I did like the story, don't get me wrong, but I want to get to the combat. That's the fun for me.
It's not that I didn't enjoy it. It just felt too grindy for me at times.
I don't mind the grind, but it's the fact my pacing issues has to do with Act 3 specifically, because it's like, I feel like Act 2, like, it's such a long act that once it's over, you feel like you're at the climax of the story already. So it's like you're finally finding out what's happened. So I'm like trying to rush through Act 3 because I need to know what happens.
I think end of Act 2 is you defeat the paintress. She's expelled from the painting. And then you go back to Lumiere, and then the big Gommage happens, and then it goes into Act 3, right? I think it was pretty common for people. I think the pacing of Act 3 was kind of bad. I think Act 3 was literally just that one boss fight.
Like, after the slog of Act 2, like, getting to Act 3, and it being as short as it is, but also it's like, more of a grind. You're so close to like getting to the climax of the story, and it's like you have to go through like a whole grind. Like, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's like after that whole big emotional build, and then it just kind of feels almost not necessarily rushed, but it does feel a lot shorter and more fast paced. I do like the story though. I love it actually. I think it's really great.
Yeah, the story is real good. I hate that the characters aren't real, but...
That's all or did you have anything else that you wanted to talk about that you didn't like in the game?
No, we can get to the love part.
Okay, I love a lot of things about this game. I love the story. I like the gameplay. I like the music. I really like the art style. And... but story, okay. I mean, we kind of already brushed on it. I think it's a really beautiful story, actually. Like,
yeah, I mean, some of the stuff... I'm shitting on a game I love. It's fucking crazy.
We just said we're done talking about what we hate.
I know. The artist versus painters thing. Or like, no, not artist versus writers, is it?
Yeah.
Or painters versus writers. The storyline for that didn't really make sense to me.
I think it was kept kind of vague. I assume that's what they're going to use for like a sequel. Maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, but the story, I think I really liked the first act. And just I almost said whimsy again. I'm like, that was not whimsical. But just the fantasy of it.
Gommage is whimsical.
Yeah, the Gommage is whimsical. But I really like the fantasy of it. I think it's really like well done. I know a lot of people didn't like how it's kind of like focused down onto the Desandres. I think that's their names, right?
The what?
Desandres, like the
the
family. Mm-hmm. A lot of people didn't like it, that it focused down to just the family drama, but I kind of really liked it.
Dude, the family drama is heartbreaking.
It is. I kind of summarized the story as how it starts off in Act 1. What do you do with your time when you know that kind of death is imminent, right? Mm-hmm. Like do you spend it with people you love? Do you go out and try and fight against that? Like, how do you process that? And then it slowly becomes just a family grieving and how all of them grieve in such a different way. Like some of them, like the paintress and even Mael to an extent, just like sit in it and don't really let themselves heal.
Yeah.
While
escapism.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it becomes, is a story of grief and escapism. While Renoir, the hot dad, Dilf, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
I think he might be one of my favorite characters in it because he feels the most grounded in reality.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only trying to push them out so they can heal in real life. Mm-hmm. Right? At least that's how I kind of interpret it.
He's the only one that wants the family together.
Right.
I'm trying to think how I feel about the ending. Because obviously I'm very much Verso's ending is key. But me as a person, am I actually okay with escapism? Kind of, in a way, I guess. I don't know.
So I have a point that somebody made on the internet. Mm-hmm. They just said, for everyone who chooses Verso's ending to erase the canvas, they should have their game file deleted as well, like Nier. And I've never played Nier, so that's probably a spoiler for me. Is that what happens if you beat the game? Is that the file's erased?
If you get the true ending, yeah, it erases everything.
That's kind of sick, actually. I really like that.
It was very cool.
It's very cool.
Again, it's very much like you don't play any, like, essentially it's like there's no reason to go back and play it at this stage because like everything's gone unless you want to start over.
Right.
Like it's very much like the book was closed.
Yeah, which I think that would have been a cool like artistic choice for this game as well. Mm-hmm. Is if they choose Verso's ending and try to expel Alicia from the canvas and erase everything, is having that file gone. I think that would be really neat. I'm also Team Verso. I think Mael, Alicia is... It sucks because I love Lune and Ciel, but like you said, that realization that they're not real people, but they're still like sentient, I guess, right?
Yeah, they're not real. Like nothing matters.
So then that dives into like the ethics of actually erasing the canvas, right? Because they still have their own thoughts and feelings and history, but how much of that is like pre-constructed or like, God, we're getting into fucking Calvinism, predetermined by the painters, and how much of it is their actual free will.
Yep.
But even if they're sentient, does that still justify them being erased?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. Cause still, like, nothing is real, right? They're not real people.
There was a line in the game somewhere. I think it's Verso, or like a piece of the real Verso, like the real baby Verso, says that he thinks these people are like real and sentient and like actual people. But then he's like, yeah, but I don't think Clea agrees. So then it's like, are they real people? Are they not? Who knows?
I think a lot of my feelings with whether they're real or not have to do with Mael's ending, and basically like she's playing God.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that also makes me like, this is not correct.
Yeah, like when Verso was basically begging for Mael to erase him, because he even though he knows that he's not like a quote unquote real person, he still, like we said, is sentient and has thoughts and feelings and guilt. So he doesn't want to be there anymore. Then for her to completely disregard that and then just bring him back and like basically force him to be her puppet so she can be happy.
But also, isn't it kind of, in my mind, it's also kind of cruel in a way to like give them life in this way?
Especially if they don't want it, like he didn't.
Yeah, like if he doesn't want it, and also, well, that's a big thing also, but it's like, basically you give these people life and they're sentient, and then it's like, oh, actually none of it's actually real. Like, I feel like that's almost crueler. I feel like it's almost crueler to let them live this life, like...
I don't know. Ignorance is bliss. They don't know.
I still, like... But then again, it's like, it goes back to, we live just to die. Like, is that... Yeah. How is that different than real life? But... Yep, a family divided.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just very much like, I don't want to live in this escapement fantasy. Like, what? Nothing matters. What's the point of all this? Like,
I did really like Verso's ending of Alicia, real Alicia, back grieving Verso's death, like that final scene with her. Oh, it killed me, but with her saying goodbye to the gang.
Yeah, so it was extremely fucking sad. Like, there's no winning. You can't win. There's no happy ending in this fucking game.
There is no happy ending, and it sucks. But it was so good.
Also, I don't like Mael.
As a character before all of this?
No, it was definitely after I found out the truth. Like,
I liked Mael for the majority of the game. I'm not even necessarily mad at her for like her ending either. I get why people like it. I get why people choose it or say it's the better ending. Not that I necessarily agree, but I understand it because she is just a teenage girl grieving the loss of her brother.
I'm not so nice. Like, I just like the game even tells you that you made the incorrect choice, in my opinion, when they do the quick jump scare. Her eye is like that color. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it's basically hinting that this is all orchestrated by her. She is God in this new world. And, like, to say that's the better ending or the true ending or anything like that is just crazy to me because of that. I feel like the game is actually telling you, like, you chose incorrectly.
I don't think so. I think both endings have their consequences, right? The Miles ending obviously has her spending too much time in the painting and, like, slowly killing herself or, like, losing herself. And the Verso ending, she has to part with not only Verso, but all of her friends. So you have to say goodbye permanently to Gustav and CL, Lune, Minoko, SK, all of them, like permanently. So she's grieving all of them on top of her brother.
I guess what's the choice? That Renoir would lose his entire family?
Right. Well, there's still that stuff, right? Because, like, they're still technically alive with him. They're just in the painting.
I mean, they just stare at the painting all the day and he can't interact with them. They might as well be dead to him.
I suppose it's all just grieving differently in different ways.
At the end of the thing, it's like, I feel like Renoir is the only one that's real. And so, like, is it worth it to, once you know the truth, is it worth it to give all of these characters life when we know that they're not actually real and take away his family? Like,
yeah, sure, but it's also like, are they not also real in their own sense?
I guess, but the world they live in isn't real. It's a creation by somebody else.
To them it is. How is that fair to CL and Lune?
Well, that's the point. I think the unfairness comes from the fact they were created in the first place.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I agree that them living in this world, not being able to, like, live their full lives is unfair, but at the same time, I think the unfairness comes that they were created just to die, essentially.
Aren't we all created just to die?
Aren't we all?
Do you want to talk about the music?
Yeah, that's like my favorite part of everything.
I know. You told me you have the, like, certain songs of the score and the soundtrack written that were your favorite.
I have 7 songs written down that are my favorite.
What songs on the Expedition 33 original soundtrack do you have written down?
Okay. So the first one I've written down, and this is in no particular order, I saved my favorite for last, which is, I feel like, an obvious choice, but Un Via Teme.
Yeah, I think it's One Life to Live or something like that. Or
One
Life to Love.
A life to love.
Yes. Yeah. That song's so fucking good. The timing of that song in the actual game, dude, incredible. What an
incredible fucking boss fight. When you fight Renard, like, I could quote, because it's like
yeah, the writing around that seems perfect. The music itself, the fight, it's so good. Peak cinema.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
Delicious.
We'll need to incapacitate him. We'll find a way to kill him. Fight starts. That fucking music plays. What incredible fucking hype.
Then at the very end of that fight, once you win, when the curator shows up, and this is, mind you, before you know the curator is the real Renoir, when it's just like the curator looking at the painted Renoir, and he just says, "I love them too." Oh, so good.
I remember that. Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
Good.
The best part of that song is the fact that they're singing over each other and arguing.
Yes. And I had no idea because I didn't really think about it when I was playing the game. Obviously, I listened to it a shit ton afterwards. But, like, it's meant to be, an argument, a dialogue between the two of them over exactly what's happening in the story at the time, like what they're doing, how they grieve. They even mention them all by name too. Like they mentioned Alicia, Verso, Eileen, and Renoir by name in that song.
I didn't realize it because the Eileen part is so more pronounced than the Renoir part, but they say Eileen and Renoir at the same time because of their arguing. They're saying their names at the same time. It's so awesome.
It's so good. Yeah, I mean the harmonies are really good. Lorian Testard,
Yes.
is the composer for the soundtrack.
And found on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud rapper. Yeah, that's incredible. Like this entire score is incredible. But that one Life to Love. What else
The
you
best
got?
song in the entire game.
I agree.
Crazy.
I think I agree.
I really like Francois' score
Francois,
when you fight him. The most powerful ice attack ever.
most. I love Francois.
This next one's a popular one, I think, with the community is Go Blue.
Go Blue.
In Flying Waters.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I heard that song for the first time before I heard the Un Viet Timmy, and I'm like, holy shit! That's when I first realized the music in this game is cracked.
It is
When I heard
cracked.
Go Blue, because it's so good. I wrote down Lampmaster fight song.
Yeah.
That fight's also very hype. Monoko's score is also very good. Listen to Monoko's score. It's
one?
very fun. Yeah. It's very jazzy.
It's fun. It's very good. This might be just a basic pick, but I just love Lumiere. That has the recurring melody that we talked about earlier.
Bing bing bong, bing bing bong.
Yeah, that one.
Bong, bing bing.
But specifically, I like the there's like an acoustic guitar version that I think is really beautiful. That plays, I think, when you're walking around Lumiere in the prologue.
Yeah, I know. I can hear it in my
I
head.
can hear it.
You should learn on guitar. That'd be fun.
I know the bass chords. There's only 4 bass chords of it.
Nice. You could play your guitar in your Lune cosplay. That'd be so cool.
That'd be cool. I'm not going to take my guitar with me though, because it's
Well,
kind of
yeah, I
expensive.
wouldn't.
It's going to be kind of expensive. Yeah, for like a TikTok or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'd do that.
I'm in the Yellow Harvest right now, and I really like the background music for that. It's very just like serene. But my second favorite song is Megabot. When a video game has good music, it just takes it to that next level for me. Like those games are the ones that stick with me. Like Undertale, incredible fucking soundtrack.
Yes.
Baldur's Gate 3 also had a really good soundtrack.
Fun fact: I never beat Undertale. I think I only played like 5 hours. Maybe that'll be the game I play for our indie showcase, even though it's like super old at this point. Not super old, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Expedition 33.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the last thing I have about what I loved about it can kind of segue into the next thing I have. I just have age-appropriate crushes.
I mean, yeah, for everyone who isn't a sick fuck and was like, Mael is my crush. Gross.
Yeah, but also it's maybe I'm just used to seeing like Final Fantasy, where it's like
Everyone's
kind of
18.
everybody's super young, like 16 to 18 or something, or you're just playing some
I love when
kid.
a game has 30. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. I love when games have 30-year-olds for me to fucking simp over, please.
Yeah, exactly. You say you like when games have 30-year-olds. Meanwhile, your favorite in this game is the fucking Gestrel.
He's timeless. What do you mean?
Yeah. How old is he?
Dude, I don't know. He's not real. So isn't he in reality a dog? So
He's named after a dog. Yeah.
yeah. But that goes God damn it. That goes back to the everything is predetermined, because like how sentient can the world be when there are main characters named after their pets? Like some of what they're putting their own life, elements of their life into the painting. So
the
they
real
do have
life.
some semblance, of control over what happens there.
Right. And I'm sure, I mean, it was said that baby Verso, or childhood Verso, created Monoko and SKA, and I believe Francois might have been made by Clair, but still as a child. But like it's kind of reflected in how Monoko acts sometimes, that he's very loyal, kind of goofy, kind of immature, probably how Verso was as a kid, or like a friend, childhood friends would be.
I love how I looked up age. I just got into the Wikipedia page and I forgot what I was doing here.
Okay, so let's talk about... I have a hot tier list, and we're going to rank these characters.
We're going to disagree.
Okay, first one, I'm just going in order here. These are all... So this is the main cast, minus Mael, because Mael is a child.
Yeah,
obviously. Not
also,
interested.
I forgot I wanted to say the line of, I love Jennifer English. Why do I hate all the characters she plays?
I was just about to say, I'm like, instead of Mael, we can just include Jennifer English.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Hell yeah.
Put her in the tier list.
All right, Jennifer English. Okay, let's start with her. All right, Jennifer English. I love her.
S.
I agree. I'm also putting her in S. I mean, she's also the only real person on this fucking list, but
she's gorgeous and awesome and funny.
She's gorgeous and awesome and funny and
very good voice actor and
good acting, openly queer, which makes me very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Her speech at I think it was the Joystick Award over winning Expedition 33.
I'm so happy she's just able to kind of like, live her. Well, I say that with all queer people, obviously. Like, I support you. Like,
thanks.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to say it because in my mind I'm sounding like conservative. It's like I support you. I just don't agree with the lifestyle. Like,
oh my god,
that's not what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god, I need to leave. You're off the pod. This is gays only.
Love? Yeah, gays only.
Gays only.
As a straight woman, sometimes I forget, obviously living my life, the hardship of the queer community, and it was very touching to hear that like she is able to express her love and live a life of queer joy, and that was very touching to me.
It was very touching, and yeah, that speech moved me to tears multiple times. So Jennifer English, if you're hearing this episode, which would be fucking crazy, by the way,
we love you.
We love you. I love you very much. Thank you for living authentically, because it is actually very inspiring. Anyway, Gustav, I'm putting him in A tier.
How do I do this tier list where I don't put everyone in S tier?
Because we're ranking them against each other. You know what? No, I'm changing that then. Gustav's in B tier.
No. You know what? It's probably fine.
B for
Gustav
boy.
Will be B tier.
Okay.
There's only one man that I know that belongs in S tier.
Oh my god, we're not getting into that yet. I'm going down the list.
That's fine. You can
next
back.
Next I have CL. I'm putting her in S tier.
S tier. Of course.
S tier.
So I don't know how to say this. Like, all women are beautiful to me. So it's like, I mean, obviously they're especially beautiful, but like to me, like I feel like I would never, like, it's ingrained in my brain. I would never put a woman not in an S.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like all women are beautiful.
Let's just fucking put all of them there anyway. So I've got CL, Lune, Eileen, Clea, and Sophie, actually.
Put them all in S tier.
They're all in S tier.
They're gorgeous. We love them.
Gorgeous, love them. Lune, Eileen, Mother, Clea. Oh my god. What's her name? Lazelle? Devora Wild?
Yeah.
It's Clea.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love
Please be mean to me.
Please be mean to me. Lazelle's my favorite Baldur's Gate 3 character.
Lazelle's my least favorite, by the way.
I hate that for you.
I also don't like Shadowheart that much either. Even though I love Jennifer English, but I do not like Shadowheart.
How can you say you want a woman to be mean to you and then say Lazelle is your least character? Grow up.
Grow up, dude.
I guess if we're ranking them, so maybe I just need to rank them how much I like the character.
That's kind of what I was including.
I need to reframe my train of thought here.
Realistically, I think Clea is very hot, but she's kind of really mean to where she's like a bit problematic.
Clay is mean as fuck, and not in the
not in the hot way,
not in the sexy way. Are we doing hot or how much I like the character?
Both.
For me, she's lower on the list. I'd put her in D tier, but
okay.
I know you're not going that. I don't feel like you're going that far down.
I put her in C tier because I do understand where she's coming from. Like I said, she's very pragmatic about the whole war going on. So I don't think she's. I was gonna say I don't think she's always that rude, but I think she kind of is. Let's put her in D tier. As you told me multiple times, don't get distracted by the hot.
Don't get distracted by the hot. Speaking of not getting distracted by the hot, if we're going retroactive, I think I'd put Sayel in B tier.
You take that back. Oh my god.
I just feel like they didn't do enough. Like, they didn't explore enough. And I don't think it's her fault necessarily. I just don't feel like they explored her enough.
What do you mean, dude? She lost her husband. She lost her baby. She tried to kill her. KMS.
Yeah, but what does she want now?
She's just happy to be alive, dude.
Lune is more relatable to me. Like,
yeah, I think Lune's the more relatable character, but I still like
her love of, like, I guess her fascination with the world and wanting to understand stuff is just definitely, like, it hits home a little more for me. Like, her love of Gestrels is so funny to me.
Yeah, she's very curious. I like that a lot.
I also would be panicking if I got Gommage in the same way of, like, why is this happening? So I guess that was more relatable to me.
That's fair. I'm going to put both of them in A tier.
Her dogs are out, so points for
her. She got her dogs out.
Yeah.
I'm keeping... Dude, side note, I have the funniest fucking thing to show you later.
Okay.
Next time I see you. So you know the photo or thing I posted of my cuffed jeans? Did you see that? And how I censored my toes?
Oh, yeah.
I sent that to Isaac, and he said, where'd it go? Wow, treating me like a random stranger on the internet. And I said, you gotta bark first. And then he sent me
oh no.
He sent me a Discord audio. Let me see if I can play it here. It probably won't come through because it's on my phone. What were we talking about?
We're rating the characters.
Oh, I have Eileen next.
Am I stupid? Who's Eileen?
The mom. The paintress.
Oh, I mean, D.
I was going to put her in C. A mother making a difference. Do you think she's better or worse than Clea? I think she's worse.
Worse, yeah.
Clea's just angry.
Put her in F tier.
Oh my god. Okay. Eileen in F tier. All women are beautiful, but...
Yeah, this has nothing to do with how she looks. It's everything to do with she sucks.
Yeah, kind of. Sophie. Sophie we don't really know much about. I just included her because she's a main character. Not a main character, but a character. A named character.
Alright, so hot take. I hate her outfit.
I'm not crazy about it either. I don't know what it is about it.
It gives very, like, almost schoolgirl to me.
I think it's just the hat that I don't like.
Maybe, but, like, I like when they wear the hat and they wear the mime outfit because it's similar.
Oh, I see. It is very
like
schoolgirl.
When Looney wears the hat and the sunglasses, it's cunt. but when Sophie wears it, it's weird. The strength of that woman to not fuck Gustav right before she died, like, that's crazy to me.
That's so funny, dude.
I'm not God's strongest soldier in that regard. So Sophie, I mean, C. She's just like, eh.
I don't like Sophie more than I like Clea. Or Eileen, to be honest. I like Eileen more than I like Sophie. Because I think Eileen's more fleshed out.
Just don't put Sophie in the tier list.
Alright, she's unranked. Unranked.
Where we just know nothing about her.
Alright,
except that her outfit is, I do not like her outfit.
Outfit ugly. F tier.
Also, why didn't you kiss Gustav? That's crazy behavior.
Alright, who else do I have on this list for the men? Verso.
C.
I think also C. He's very
C or B. I guess C.
I like Verso less than I like Gustav.
Yes and no, because I really like Gustav, and like before I thought Gustav immediately in the beginning of the game when you get the man bun for Gustav, I'm like, this man is fucking hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I love the man bun on him, but regardless, like when they just, like, it felt like the game was just, like, immediately trying to replace him. Like, I didn't understand it. So I'm like, fuck Verso. Hate him.
As, like, a direct replacement rather than an actual, like, different character.
But I'm thinking about the scene where he's telling Renoir that he's tired and it just makes me want to cry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sad.
That makes me like him a little more, but...
Verso's so complicated. He's not like other boys. He has baggage.
Yeah. Also, I feel like he has a little less personality than Gustav, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. I think Gustav's a lot more noble.
Also, Charlie Cox is so hot.
Wait, I've never seen this man. I've heard the name. Let me look at this man. Charlie Cox.
That's Daredevil.
I don't watch Daredevil. He is hot, though. He's very cute. Okay, Verso C tier.
I feel like they should have given Verso more personality, too. I almost feel like it was very much like Mary Sue. Especially when it came to the romance. Like, it just felt like he was almost not an active participant.
Well, yeah, it's because he's busy. He's got other stuff on his mind.
Yeah, like his friendship with SK.
Yeah, like my boy SK.
He showed more personality in his friendship with SK than when he was fucking Sael.
Well, yeah, because he's known SK for years. They're besties.
Okay.
Next I have Renoir.
Oh, S tier, love him. Hot.
I really like Renoir.
I understand him. I'm on his side.
Man just wants his family back.
Yes,
that's a good man.
Attractive.
What's the meme? That's a good man. What?
That's a good man, Savannah. Good man. I don't even like kids or want kids. I'm actively child free, and I will be. But like, there's something about a good fucking dad, dude.
There's something about Dilf. Also, He's hot. It's a hot dad.
Mm-hmm. I love that we're getting hot older characters in video games. Please. And
not just like adult hot, like older
gentleman hot. Like
Silver Fox hot. Yes. Chef's kiss. Last but certainly not least, crew. Minoko.
Oh, that man is so fine. S+ tier.
You can put him in S+ tier. Realistically, on my tier list, I'm putting him in B.
Don't piss me off. He is... I love him. He's so hot. His voice actor, 10 out of fucking 10, dude. Like, that voice of, like, an older, grouchier man. Like, I love him.
Minoko. Let me shout out his voice actor. I'm pulling up his name right now. Rick Keeble.
I don't know what else he's in, but he does a very good job of Minoko, and I love Minoko. Like, it was like love at first sight for me. When I first heard him speak, it's like, oh.
Love at first sight, and it's just the gestural mask is so funny.
and then he has haircut where you put him in the braids, dude, and like the Viking braids. And,
the Viking braids. So I liked him in the suit. What's your favorite Minoko skin?
I hate the bathing suit. I don't put any skins on him.
You just keep him in the default?
Yeah. I think the swimsuit, I get it's supposed to be silly, but I hate it. They put the swimsuit on him. He's like less fluffy. Oh my god, am I a furry?
He's made of wood, isn't he?
I know, he's got fur. He's got like hair, and his hair's impeccable.
Where's his face? Is it just the mask?
Yeah.
Okay. Questionable. And he likes feet, so like
he would love my feet, dude.
Ew, why did you say that to me?
He would pay for my pedicures, dude.
Why did you I want you to go ask your husband right now if he will pay for your pedicure. And if he says no, actually, and when he says no, not if, but when he says no, you just go, Minoko wouldn't treat me like this. And that's it.
He doesn't know who Minoko is. He's never played E33.
Yeah, that's his fucking problem.
I'm asking him right now. Minoko would pay for my pedicures. Yes, he said no.
Ugh. Disappointment.
Minoko wouldn't treat me like this.
Do I dare ask Isaac the same thing? Just because it's funny. All right, let me message him. Excuse me.
I feel like Isaac would pay for your pedicure.
So all I said was, will you pay for my pedicure? He said, He sent me 3 messages.
Okay.
What is happening with these random messages? But only if I get a suck on them toes, LOL.
Let's fucking go. See?
And then I feel like I'm in a fever dream.
He's just like, what are we doing here?
I'm just going to say, okay, thank you. And nothing else.
You.
No, I'm just gonna hit him with the TY. Hit him with the TY.
Just thumbs up, yeah.
Yeah, don't even say anything. Just thumbs up the message.
Thumbs up.
Oh, he's calling me right now. Anyway, block.
block. Anyway, end call.
End call. So, Expedition 33 as a whole, is there anything else you want to talk about in regards to this game? I feel like I could dive into the lore and everything for like hours, but we've been recording for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. Like, it's a really good game. Go and play it.
Everybody go play it. Everybody go buy it. How much is it right now on Steam?
I don't know.
Let's look. It's worth whatever it is.
Money is a social construct. I just run my card, dude.
I do like the name itself is so good too. Just Clair Obscur. I think that's
I love saying it. Clair Obscur.
Clair Obscur. That's what they said is going to be the like recurring title. I think when they make a sequel, is Clair Obscur.
That's cool.
So it'll be Clair Obscur, whatever. It's $50 right now. Deluxe edition is $70.
It's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not a lot of games are worth it, but
this is worth it.
This is worth it.
Make it all worth it.
Gameplay good, story good, music good,
music phenomenal,
characters hot.
That's all you need.
What more do you fucking need?
What more do you fucking need? Thank you, Samfall.
Thank you.
All right. So tier list overall in our things that we like, love, I hate this game tier list. Where are you putting Expedition 33? So at the top we have God's Favorite Princess, then Sabrini Weenie Carpentini, and then Benedict Bridgerton, and then Dunkin' Hot Coffee, and last at the very bottom, Don't Piss Me Off.
Don't piss me off.
I know where I'm putting it.
I can't decide if I want to put it in God's Favorite Princess or Sabrini Weenie Carpentini. I think for me, Sabrini Weenie Carpentini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it in God's Favorite Princess. I'm not super into story games right now just because I don't have really the time or fucking mental capacity to dedicate to a story-driven game. But this is the last story-driven game I played, and it haunted me. Like, I was just constantly thinking about it.
I think I put it in God's Favorite Princess. I do really, really like it.
Okay.
I do have some gripes with like some parts of the story and some of the pacing, but overall I really liked it. Maybe it's because like I played it, like I was in the heat of it like several months ago, so it's like I've played other games since then, so maybe I moved on a little bit, but like I remember at the time it was amazing and an experience.
Yeah, I mean I've played other games since then, but I don't think anything, especially a story game like this that I've delved into, has really, really stuck with me. So ultimately we've decided to put Expedition 33, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 into God's Favorite Princess, top tier. I think that's the highest one we have so far, actually.
And didn't we put personality? No.
Personality quizzes I have in Sabrini Weenie Carpentini, and then Commander is in Benedict Be My Mistress Bridgerton.
And another thing.
All right. Last segment here is called And Another Thing, where we just talk about things that we've been watching, listening to, playing, anything that we've been consuming over the past week or month or however long it's been. Crew, what you got for yours?
Dude, I'm watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race.
That's not like super out of the ordinary and not surprising at all.
Yeah, I get into these moods where I'm like, I watch like several seasons in a row and I don't pick it up for a while. There's a lot to watch because there's like 18 seasons now, and then also they're airing the 11th All-Star season, which also you want to watch. You want to keep up on it, you'll watch also, but there's a lot of seasons. I
am not a fan of drag. Maybe it's just me. Am I a bad gay for not liking drag? Oh, okay.
Punished.
Well, punished.
No,
exiled.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. I have to date a man. Exiled.
Exiled.
Exiled to dating men only.
Give me your bisexual card.
Oh, no.
Give that back.
No, wait.
You can have it. You can have it. Give it back.
The bisexual card. No, wait. I need this.
I need this. Nope.
I have been listening to a lot of music lately. I haven't really been doing much else, to be honest, because I've been like tied up with this and some organizing magic events that I've been working on with Googs. And then I've been doing my homework. I've been trying to be a good noodle.
Good noodle.
And taking some classes and all of that. I've been cleaning. So I've just been like listening to a lot of music when I'm doing this stuff. I've been listening to a lot of Olivia Dean, who I know you're not crazy about, but I like her a lot.
I mean, she's fine. It's just her music type is. I have no problem with Olivia Dean. It's just like her music is not my, my thing. I've been listening to Addison Rae and Tate McRae. Like,
Tate McRae.
Yeah.
Didn't Tate McRae do a song with fucking Morgan Wallen?
Don't remind me. We forget about that. We don't talk about that.
Do we? I don't forget about that. I've been listening to a lot of this other band I found on TikTok. They're called Out in Front. They're really fucking good, and they put out a new cover of The Sound by 1975. And you know how I feel about the 1975.
Yeah, yes, I know.
It's a lot of music lately.
I am getting more into rock again. Like, I've been starting to listen to Sleep Token again. That's like my favorite band of all time. But my number one song in the past 4 weeks is "Freakum Dress" by Beyonce.
I've got a lot of Neck Deep, actually, because they're one of my favorite bands. Some Blackpink, of course. Anyway,
In my area,
Blackpink's never in my fucking area, and I almost said I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, I'm gonna cut that.
cut that.
Okay.
If you made it this far, thanks for listening. Next month, we're gonna talk about Marvel.
Woo! Specifically Marvel Rivals, and then also Magic is putting out a new set called Marvel Superheroes, which I already have a gripe with the name, but that's besides the point. Real quick, in what hero are you wanting in like the new Marvel Superheroes like Magic set?
Like Penny Parker, probably, of some
like a new
sort.
Penny, because she was in the Spider-Man set and it wasn't like that great of a card.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a new Penny or Invisible Woman, which I think there's one spoiler for that already. Susan.
Yes, Susan. Yeah, they already spoiled the Fantastic Four, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind my relationship to Marvel. I don't really watch the movies as much as only their Marvel Rivals because I love that game.
Yeah, me too. Like all the lore I know about Marvel is through Rivals, or like I've seen a few of the Avengers movies. I've seen a few of like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but I have no like in-depth comic book knowledge of anything related to Rivals. Yeah, related to Marvel.
Me neither. So the characters I want are just characters I play.
Yeah.
Penny, Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger would be cool. I was thinking about Magic. Like the character Magic would be cool on a Magic card, but I feel like they might just make her Boros, which is going to be kind of boring. That's complete speculation. I don't actually know. I think making her Mardu would be cool too.
Yeah. I was thinking Orzhov, so I guess that aligns.
Yeah. Who else would I want? The moon.
Tonight we steal the moon.
No. Jeff.
God, Jeff. That's my boy. I'll be buying skins when we start playing again.
Okay. Well, when do you want to start playing again? Is your wallet ready?
No, not until.
All right, cool. So we're playing tomorrow then.
But I don't have the money right now, so I mean we can still play. But
cool.
If you want to hear more episodes, and if you want to find us on the internet, we have an Instagram and a Spotify and a YouTube. Just look up. It's I Hate This Game, so IHTG Pod.
Yeah, so on Instagram it is IHTG Pod, short for I Hate This Game Podcast. Spotify, YouTube, I believe you can just search I Hate This Game Podcast and find us there. We've been recording long enough. I want to go eat.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thanks, bye.
Okay, thanks, love you, bye.
Bye.
Do you like beans in your chili?
Absolutely not. Disgusting. Get them out of here.